Hello, citizens. This is a Haneulje nightly radio bringing you the latest news. Amidst the escalating tensions between the Haneulje and Paedo, reports have surfaced of clandestine activities in areas once occupied by the Paedo. If you see anything suspicious, report it immediately to the Haneulje government. In lighter news, the Museum of Interesting Properties is set for the grand opening tomorrow evening on Mart South. Delilah Abler, the coordinator of the museum, has ensured the safety of their artifacts is the utmost importance, assigning a team of tactical and skilled guards to keep their trophy safe among rising crime and suspicion in the city. This has been the 10 o'clock Haneulje News with Tam Alistair and VCU Initiative.
Hello, Echoes, can you hear me? I repeat, Echo 1, 2, and 3. Can you hear me? This is a confidential broadcast. If you can hear me, respond immediately.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Good. The agency has requested the retrieval of 6 artifacts from the Museum of Interesting Properties. Because of a recent data leakage, the organization of Shadow has been forced to keep the information on your dossiers encrypted. Work together to surveil the museum and collect the correct item numbers for each artifact. The boxes located around your room retrieved from our last intel mission at MIP headquarters have inside the locations of origin for each of the needed artifacts, instrumental for returning them home. Echo 1, Echo 2, Echo 3. You are our top agents in the field, and we are counting on you to bring these items forth. Once you have completed all 6 artifacts, your mission is complete. But be quick. We've picked up on radio signals from a group of local MIP agents coming your way. Do not let us down. Agent Oriad out.
And that was Hannah Flatline with the new song Rhythm of Your Heart. Now for a new player in the game of jazz, Aubrey the Bird with her snatch hit Can't Keep Me Down.
Hello? Hello? Echo 2, Echo 3. Can you hear me? I repeat, Echo 2, Echo 3. Can you hear me? This is Echo 1. I repeat, can you guys hear me?
This is Echo 3. I can hear you loud and clear. Over. Echo 2 here. I can hear you too. Over.
Okay, great. We're gonna need to work together to find all the artifacts. There's a TV in my room, but I can't seem to turn it on. Echo 2, Echo 3. What can you see in your room? Do you think there's anything in here that can help me out? It's just a blank screen right now.
Yeah, I think I do. There's some sort of panel in my room. I'm pressing the buttons now. Is this doing anything? I'm having trouble working with it. I'm not sure if it's doing anything on my end. Is it doing anything for either of you?
Yes. I can see security camera footage from the museum. I'm able to see some of the artifact numbers that we're gonna need. Try pressing some more buttons so I can see other camera views.
Hey, I've also got a telescope and a set of binoculars in my room, so I should be able to see into the museum as well. Yeah, me too. What do you see, Echo 3? I found the surveillance room. We'll have to make a note of that for headquarters. There's a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, there's a lot of information about other artifacts that they're trying to steal.
Do you guys see the dossiers on your walls? I just found mine. What do yours say?
Yeah, I'm reading mine now. It looks like mine contain information on the artifacts of a stone stool and a painting. What do you got, Echo 3?
I've got the Seeing Stone and Companion statue. Echo 2, let's start with your dossiers. What does your dossier say about the stone stool again? We'll start with that one.
Yeah. It's described with a faceless and bodiless form. It's rounded but not round, and it has a top that begins to flatten out.
Roger that. Can anyone see a stone statue from their vantage point?
I'm seeing a lot of stone statues in the museum's left wing, but none of them seem to match that description. Same here. I see a lot of statues, but none that match that description exactly. Echo 1, can you see anything on the security cameras, maybe?
Yeah, I'll try to see if there's anything I can see on the screen. Can you work the panel, Echo 2?
Yep, on it. I'm working the panel now. Can you see anything?
No, the screen is currently black. Is there a way to change the cameras?
Yeah. Let me try this. How's that?
Nothing yet. It's still a black screen. Are you doing anything? Oh, wait, do that again. Something showed up on the screen. Oh, I think this might be it. It's a statue with the faceless and bodiless form. It is rounded but not round, and it has a top that begins to flatten out. I think this one might be it. So whatever the number says, I think that's a code that we can try for the boxes. The code for this one says 135. So everyone, we should try those codes into our boxes. Does everyone see them?
Yep, I see mine. Me too.
Perfect. So we have our first code to try, everyone.
Oh, I got it. It worked for me. So that's 1 down, 5 to go. We'll have these artifacts back to the rightful owners in no time.
Emergency message echoes. Emergency message echoes. Enemy MIP agents have infiltrated the building. Abort mission. Abort mission. We are sending an elite team to recover artifacts from the museum now. Agent Oriad out.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Overnight, many artifacts from the Museum of Interesting Properties have been stolen just hours before their grand opening. The whereabouts of these artifacts are unknown. Museum coordinator Delilah Adler have just announced a worldwide manhunt for the safe return of these artifacts to their new home. The framing of a response has seemed to cause public outcry from specific action groups claiming of these artifacts were not theirs to home from the start. In other news, the Museum of Echoes is set to unveil their new collection of prized artifacts collected from around the world. The museum, after receiving speculation on their mysterious methods of object inquiry, has teased their latest exhibit of the most personal and researched yet. This has been the Haneulje Nightly News for Tam Auster, and I'll see you in the shadow.